I can remember the first date with my wife as if it was yesterday. Okay, I remember this because I remember I bought a shirt like this with a collar because I wanted to impress her. And I remember at the drugstore the day before and I bought this aftershave, I think it was called Seduction. Like I really wanted to impress this girl, okay? And I remember I had a shower and I put some stuff in my hair and if a little bit is good, a lot's better, and I really wanted to impress her. And I remember I cleaned my truck up, and the floor of my truck at that time, trucks had rubber floors, you could eat off the floor, it was so clean. I go to Renfrew, I pick her up at her mother's place, and she comes out and she looked absolutely beautiful. And I was just so impressed. And I remember I asked this girl out probably 4 or 5 times before she said yes, okay? Like she played hard to get. And I remember I took her to, at that time, was the nicest restaurant in Renfrew, and it was Hennessy's in the Renfrew Mall. Do you remember the Renfrew Mall? And this place was so good you didn't even need ketchup on your meat. Like it was just a good restaurant, okay? And I remember that I pulled out the chair for her and she sat in the chair and she was on her best behavior. She didn't eat everything off her plate. She ordered cordon bleu. I remember this, chicken cordon bleu. She didn't eat everything. I'm on my best behavior and I didn't finish it, okay? And I remember we go to the show, and the funny thing was, go to the theater, and she kissed me first. I never forgot that, and I like throwing that in. But nevertheless, I got a second date with her, okay? And the funny thing is, about 3 months down the road, I look back now, and I've kind of traded in my nice shirt for a t-shirt, jeans, and a pair of cowboy boots.
You get comfortable.
Exactly. I'm picking her up. She's traded in her hot little outfit for jeans and a sweatshirt and a pair of running shoes. Okay, we're now going to the St. Bears in Ottawa. At that time, there was one on Carling Avenue. And there's a booth there, so she can get her own seat. Sure, she can get her own seat, right? And I'm suggesting to her, you know, dear, if you get the 2-leg dinner, I'll help you eat it. Now, I love her probably more today than the day we met. And you can see how I started out really strong and I kind of let up. And I don't know about you, but that's how we are with people. We bring them on the job and we kind of fall in love with them, and after their little while, we just kind of let up. It happens to all of us. It literally happens to all of us. And I thought it